What up, guys? Steve here with Yalla TV, and thank you for tuning in to another beer review. Today's beer actually comes from the great state of Michigan and from the Jaden James Brewing Company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today we're going to be trying Monkey Butter. Monkey Butter, it was actually a beer that was given to me by one of my viewers and a great beer reviewer himself. Sean over at Draft Therapy. I will leave a link down below in the description for you guys. You can check out a bunch of stuff that Sean does. He does a lot of Michigan beers and mostly Michigan beers only. He's got every once in a while he'll do a random beer that you can get, from across the country. Anyone can get it. But mostly he focuses on Michigan beers. And Sean was so nice enough to send me some beer mail. And this is one of those beers that was in the package, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you, Sean, for sending this beer. This is Monkey Butter Porter. It's also known as Peanut Butter Porter. Again, it's from the Jaden James Brewing Company. And here on the side of the can, I'm just going to read it to you guys since it's already ready to roll. It says, "This lip-smacking, peanut butter tasting pure pleasure. This is the peanut butter your mom would not let you have." Up front, it is a peanut butter, malty, smooth, roasty, chocolatey, and wonderfully balanced beer. With it also has nugget hops on there, and I can't remember. I want to say we've had something before that had nugget hops. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look back in the catalog of reviews and kind of confirm that. But anyway, this beer weighs in at 6.3% alcohol by volume, and it has 34 IBUs. So this is the Peanut Butter Porter, or Monkey Butter, as it says here on the can. So let's go ahead and, guys, let's take a look at the can and see what we got. As you guys can tell here on the front, it has a monkey with a kind of like an aviator suit on. He's got the goggles and the helmet, a nice jacket with an eagle here on the side, and then it has the Jaden James logo here on the side. And for those of you who care about this, which is me and hopefully a lot of my other viewers, it has the Independent Brewers Association label there on the side. So they are doing their own thing. They have their own brewery. They're distributing their beer. They make their own beer without any outside influence. They are making their own stuff. So, like I said, for those of you who look for that and that's something that they consider when they make their purchase, it's on here, so you guys will know. It says, for best freshness, keep refrigerated. This malt beverage was added with, or has been made with, natural flavor. Crafted and packaged by the Jaden James Brewing Company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. 49512. 49512 is the zip code there. And 12 fluid ounces. This is a wraparound sticker can with a wraparound sticker on it. Very simple, nice white label here. And I don't have a can on date, do I? I want to say 1/23/18. It's kind of hard to see. It's a little bit smudged here on the bottom, but if this is the canned on date, 1/23/18 is my guess. So that's what we got. That's what our label looks like. We're going to go ahead and open this beer up, you guys, and get into it. Wow. Oh, boy. What is going on? Sean, what did you send me? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my good. Maybe I shook it. Hey, I don't know. Maybe you shook it before you sent it to me, Sean. What's up with that? We're going to probably cut away for a little bit and let this beer... just let it kind of do its thing. It's got to breathe a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to come back. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. Stay tuned for some important messages from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We had a little malfunction with the with the opening of that can. But we've got it to settle down, and we have a nice presentation here for you guys, so we can talk about that. As I was pouring this beer, this thing looks like Coke or root beer, Pepsi, root beer, things like that. It looks like that's what it looks like coming out of the can and into the glass, but it looks awesome. Holding up to the glass here, you cannot see anything through it. It's got a nice pitch black color. Nice brown, kind of hazel brown here on the bottom with the little bit of light shining through, but this thing looks awesome. On the top here, you have a nice, kind of like a nice khaki, kind of chocolate, you know, brown sugar looking or colored head here on the top. And as we poured it, it was still a little foamy, so I got about 3 fingers ahead, but that's not normal. Probably some aggressive pouring on my part, so I apologize for that. But anyway, we have this beer under control now, so we're going to go ahead and give it a sniff. We're going to go give it a taste, and we're going to get our final review. We're going to give this thing going, so let's get started. All right, so initial taste, or initial smell rather, nice kind of peanut butter chocolate mix. It has a very distinct peanut flavor or smell. That's very much in the forefront. It's very forward. It's got that roasted kind of quality to it, but the chocolate mixes well, so it kind of gives it a nice balance, a nice smell from the for both ingredients. And then I don't know, man. There's something about it smells like it's a little sweet, also like a sweet chocolate kind of brewed with this beer. That's kind of what it smells like. All right, guys, let's go ahead and give this a first sip. This is Monkey Butter Porter from the Jaden James Company. Thanks again to Sean for hooking us up with this beer. We're going to go ahead and give it a first sip and see what we think. Here we go. Cheers. Very nice. It's a porter for sure. It's a little bit lighter. It's not as thick or heavy as a stout would be. So I'm a big fan of that. I like stouts. I like porters. You know, they're pretty much my go-tos, my favorites. But this has it has a lighter porter kind of body to it. So it's going to be easy drinking, and that's kind of how this is. I'm a big fan of that. It's got a little bit of, it's got like a slight hint of alcohol warmth to it. You can kind of taste that going down. It's a little, I don't say a little boozy, like it is and it isn't. Like it's kind of got that taste to it, but it's not bad. What I do like about it, though, for real, is that smoothness. It's very smooth. I like the peanut butter taste with the roasted kind of chocolate mix in there. It tastes like the chocolate has been not burnt, but kind of it has that roasted kind of quality that's mixing in with everything else that's in there. Very, very good. I like this a lot. Yeah, that's a good beer, you guys. Definitely a sipper. I wouldn't chug this beer by any means. Like I said, it's not going to do too much damage, but if you don't treat it with the respect that it deserves in any beer, really, it'll do some damage. It'll put you under. But this beer, I would say this is probably more of a sipper kind of a beer. It's smooth. It's got that roasted quality, nice peanut butter flavor, nice chocolate mix. So this is definitely a good beer. I like this a lot. I'm glad that Sean hooked us up with this beer. I'm a fan of this. I like this beer. Final rating, you guys, I'm probably going to go ahead and give this beer a 4.25 out of 5. And that's what I think. I think it's really good. I like it a lot. I would say I've had some, better porters, but peanut butter porters, that's a whole other ball game. There's a lot of people or a lot of breweries out there who make peanut butter porters, but the ingredients that they use kind of give it an artificial taste, and I would say this is very much the opposite of that. Even though it says it's a malt beverage with added flavor, I don't know, whatever they've done to it, they've done a good job, and I would say this is a pretty good peanut butter porter for any of you guys who are into that kind of thing, or guys and girls. So I would definitely seek this out if you guys are in the Michigan area. I'm sure this is easy for you to pick up. However, for me, here in Northwest Indiana, I've never seen this on the shelves before. I've never seen Jaden James in my area. I would say maybe if you drive out to Southwest Michigan, you might find it over there at the, I forget what the rest or with Barney's. It's Barney's liquor store. They sell. It's like a grocery store, but they have a huge craft selection. Check those guys out. Maybe they have it there. I'm not 100% sure. You may have to call them, kind of do some research. But anyway, you guys, if you can pick up Monkey Butter Porter from the Jaden James Brewing Company, I would definitely go ahead and do so. If you guys have had this beer, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. If you enjoyed this review, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, right down here on the bottom the bottom right corner, from your angle, we have a subscription box. Go ahead and click on that subscription box, you guys. We have more beer reviews coming your way. With it being summertime, if you're into fishing, we have more fishing content coming your guys' way also, so stay tuned for both of those, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this review, I've already said that, so we're going to skip that. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, we will see you on the next episode. Cheers.